And welcome back to Let's Play Little Goody Two Shoes. We actually don't have very much of the game left to go. I was, just trying to deliberate which ending I should go for, so I had to rely on a coin flip to cure my decision paralysis. This video, we're going to be working on Rozenmarine's ending route, which is kind of ironic, all things considered, based on something that I've learned, but whatever. It is what we are doing next. That is what the coin has decided, and I'm going to commit to it Two-Face style. So, I have saves made for each day of the game, so I will be going through each day and just getting to the point where we do the Rozenmarine dates. Now, we're not going to be seeing everything relevant to Rozenmarine's route, because I do have something I need to take care of on my own time, in order to set up some additional save files to show off something on a, something on 2 specific days in the game before we get to the ending. But there are other things I can use to pad out the video. We will be seeing one of the bad endings that is universal between all the girls, plus some Rozenmarine specific bad endings, of course. And just to have a cheerier note to fall on, we will actually be ending this video with her good ending. So let's get to work on all of this, shall we? Now, to start things off, we will be redoing Rozenmarine's dating events from the beginning. So even though we have seen the first event already, we're just going to go through it again, just so we have it fresh in our memory, get to see the whole storyline continuously. Now, do note by the end of this video, Rozenmarine is not going to be at, maximum hearts. The way I have the save file set up is that it is a route that would, or a playthrough that would qualify for every single ending by the end of it, and you do not need to get your characters maxed out for hearts, or your romantic interests maxed out for their hearts, in order to get their best ending. 5 is plenty. We've been over this before, but it's important to just reiterate it. Still, I do want to go through every single dating event, just so we can see the full storyline, and in Rozenmarine's in particular, a lot of her dating events make reference to previous events in the chain, even if you didn't necessarily do the event. So sometimes she'll be talking about things you might not have context for if you haven't been following her full chain of dates, which incidentally is something that came up a couple times while I was getting these save files ready. Anyway, spend time with Rozenmarine. This will be almost nostalgic at this point. There you are, Rozenmarine. I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. Still ought to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here? Oh, just waiting for the stars to come out is all. A little too early for stars, don't you think? I find it helps me air out my thoughts. Air out your thoughts, you say? I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important I set my sight on what's to come. The sooner, the better. What do you mean, Rozenmarine? You see, Elise. I've dreamt about you before, about Kieferberg too. Last night, or... I know this may sound strange, but I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident. What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. I've never given it much thought. Then you most likely won't believe what I have to say, but I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but I don't understand, Rozenmarine. Ready for what? You'll know in time. What's with all this mystery? Out with it, Rozenmarine. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say? Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like home to me. That's not possible, Rozenmarine. It's you the stars told me about, Elise. I'm certain now. Never in my life have I ever heard such nonsense. And yet, I'm covered in goosebumps! I can tell you don't believe one word of what I just said. Rozenmarine, I think I'll stay out here for a little while longer, if that's alright. I promise I won't be late for supper. Alright. Don't stay out here too long, you hear? I won't. Alright, that is our first heart piece acquired. Obviously, we are going to be obtaining many of those throughout this video. 7 in all, though that's not going to be reflected in our relationships menu. Now to move on. One annoying thing about this is that there isn't a way to just skip time slots if you don't feel like doing something. You do have to play out a minigame or go on a date to advance time, so there is going to be a lot of cut video in this particular edition, so the raw recording is much longer than the final product, I can assure you of that. Anyway, moving on. On to date number 2, one that we did not see originally. We only saw 2 of Rozenmarine's dates, I think. The third one we just fumbled completely as I got the wrong choice, so we've opened up quite a few fresh interactions this time around, which is pretty nice, honestly. This best not take too long, Rozenmarine. I have work to do. I can't be away for long after that whole ordeal. I promise it'll be quick, Elise. Come now, let me show you the attic. You've settled in, huh? Of course, this is my new home after all. Getting a bit ahead of herself here, isn't she? Sleeping under the roof took some getting used to. I've been sleeping under the stars since I was little, you see. You did say you're a traveler. Yes, I used to travel about with my granny while she was still in good health. Where is she now, Rozenmarine? Come now, sit. Expert dodge of the question there. Show me your hand, Elise. Rozenmarine, wait! I see. You can't possibly be reading my palm. Stay put, Elise. I'm trying to make sense of it. I don't believe in any of this nonsense, Rozenmarine. As I thought, your lines are very telling of who you are. Who am I, then? Obstinate, ambitious. There's a certain intuition within you that's yet to be awakened. What's that supposed to mean? Both your fortune and your fate are very distinct, too. You're destined for something great, aren't you, Elise? Destined for something great, you say? You're also stubborn, very set in your ways, and your ambitions... Look, Rozenmarine, I don't know what you're wittering on about, but I truly don't believe in any of this nonsense, alright? Before you go, Elise, I have something for you. You're truly... fine, what is it? Here, I want you to have this. What in the Lord's name is this thing? I've told you before about how I've seen you in my dreams, and I made this bracelet just for you, knowing I'd find you. Rozenmarine, You're my soulmate, Elise. I finally realized. We hardly know each other, Rozenmarine. I've known you for a long time, in truth. Is this about what you said yesterday? It would mean a great deal to me if you kept it, Elise. I will. You did make it for me, after all. Even so, Rozenmarine, I know you don't believe any of this, Elise, but I think you will. In time. I find myself believing it already, somehow. Besides, you being my soulmate doesn't mean I'm yours, anyhow. Huh? Things are just starting to change for you, Elise. In more ways than one. I'm certain you've noticed. I suppose. It's true. First Rozenmarine turned up, then I found these shoes, and... there was that old hag I met this morning, too. Even that strange dream I had. I wonder if that's also... Say, Elise! Huh? Won't you join me for a stroll tomorrow morning? Out at the crossroads. There's something I'd like to show you. Alright. Come now, not to head back before the townsfolk lose their wits. So, funny thing about that bracelet is that it is actually kind of a critical item for Rozenmarine's romance route, but it gets brought up even if you didn't actually attend this date. That's kind of a weird thing about this game's plotting, is that it will make reference to events or conversations you might not have necessarily seen, which, I mean, there are pros and cons to that, but obviously it can be a little confusing if you haven't missed this scene, and when I was getting these save files set up, I was definitely, also, yeah, Mandy is a little bit more spread some rumors about us. Not a big deal, but when I was setting up these save files, I was a little confused at references to a bracelet that popped up when I didn't remember any bracelet coming up in the game. Anyway, moving on to the next day. Alright, now time to run back this date that I botched horribly the first time around. It wasn't a very intuitive dialogue choice, okay? Let's spend some time with Rozenmarine. Fortunately, this one was the first thing in the day, so I didn't have to replay too much in order to get to it. I'm so glad you came, Elise. Anything to get me out of that rat hole. And to think I have to deal with those folks all day. I can lend you a hand, Elise, whatever you need. That aside, Rozenmarine, what was it you wanted to show me? This is somewhat embarrassing, but... Look at this, Elise. A pine cone? That's what you wanted to show me? It's more important than you think. This pine cone is my treasure, Elise. So yeah, let's express some curiosity this time. Granny gave it to me when I was little. Your Granny, huh? I understand how she feels, I suppose. We're just the same as this pine cone, Elise. How am I the same as a pine cone, Rozenmarine? I promise there's proper meaning to what I'm saying. Alright. Our time here in this realm is rather limited, isn't it? I suppose. You see how the pine cone is covered with scales? If you think of it as yourself and your life up until this moment, you can understand how each scale represents something, right?
I see.
Your experience and dreams, and the things you hold dear. All those things are just the same as scales on this pine cone.
Rozenmarine.
There are times when one falls off or gets damaged, and you don't feel as whole anymore, but you learn to be without it, and you find that losing one doesn't mean that you'll lose all the others. Oh, Elise. This pine cone is a representation of my path. It represents you, Elise. It's been meaning to tell you all about it for so long, or I've been meaning, my apologies. For goodness sake, indeed. All these scales represent the path I've taken to reach you. And now that I'm by your side, I feel whole like never before. You see what I mean, don't you, Elise? I do. Oh, I'm so glad I could finally tell you about it. Flock is one of these scales too. Did you know that he's... Breathe, Rozenmarine. You make me whole, Elise. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, don't get flustered. I'll get flustered too.
Oh, shush it.
You... Come now. We ought to head back to town.
But
Before we do, Elise, won't you meet me at the viewpoint tomorrow morning? Alright. I'll be spending all my time with you at this rate. Oh, if you're too busy, then...
for goodness sake.
Rozenmarine.
Oh, but
Wait, Elise! There we go. Heart piece number 3 acquired. Well, okay, not really, but you know what I mean. Now, we can move on to Wednesday, and again, thankfully, that one is pretty early in the day, so I don't have to replay too much in order to get access to it. Unfortunately, it is also... there goes that suspicion again, but hey, I'm not too pressed about that. Date number 4, here we go. There she is. Let's spend some time with Rozenmarine, like we're gonna be doing anything else this video.
for goodness
You and
sake.
that goat of yours, Rozenmarine.
Oh, Elise.
There's no need to be jealous.
Rozenmarine.
I'm not jealous of a goat, you. Isn't she, Flock? How would you like to sleep with him out in the granary, Rozenmarine? I'd have Flock to hold close. I wouldn't be cold at all. Threat backfired.
For goodness
Hey,
sake.
you. Flock, don't get so close to the edge. You be careful too, Rozenmarine. You can see everything from here, can't you? I suppose.
Are you alright, Elise?
Something's on your mind, Elise. I can tell. Can't even be left to brood in peace, can I? You're going through some changes, that's all. Some changes, you say. Your path will become clearer and clearer. You'll see. Oh, aren't you just a tad too cheery, Rozenmarine?
For goodness
Almost feels like you're mocking me, Rozenmarine. Come now, Elise. Give me your hands.
Rozenmarine.
What are you? Let's dance, Elise. You're going too fast, Rozenmarine. We're approaching the full moon, Elise. You know what that means. How would I know such a thing? It's time to celebrate new beginnings.
I'm here for you.
Our new beginning. Together.
For goodness
What
sake.
new beginning, Rozenmarine? You're not making sense. Why, you following your dreams, Elise. The fulfillment of my purpose, too. Everything's coming together just the way the stars told me it would.
Rozenmarine!
We have to celebrate our good fortune, Elise.
Wait!
Rozenmarine, you're spinning too fast!
Are you alright, Elise? For goodness sake! I'm sorry.
I didn't think... I used to dance with Granny like this every month, and You swing your Granny around like this?
Of course.
Every month. You're truly... Whether you believe me or not, Elise, let me put it this way. You see that castle in the distance, don't you? Yeah? It may seem far away from where you stand now, but... The stars are even further away, yet they still guided me to you, didn't they?
Rozenmarine.
Are there any other places with pretty views in Kieferberg? I suppose the windmill's not bad. Will you meet me there tomorrow afternoon, then?
I see.
Our new beginning together, she says.
I'm sorry,
Elise? I'll be there, Rozenmarine. We'd best head back now.
Yes.
Alright, that was a sweet little event. Rozenmarine got to flex her mad dance skills, so I'd say that was just a beautiful thing all around. Next up, we have to get to afternoon of Thursday, so hopefully it doesn't take me too much time to get there. Date number 5, at another scenic view. Rozenmarine is all about these. There she is. You were right, Elise. It really is a lovely view.
For goodness
You've
sake.
seen better on your travels, I wager. Oh, but Kieferberg is one of the nicest towns I've been to. Trying to vex me, are you? Oh, I didn't mean to. I know you didn't, Rozenmarine. I'm fed up with it is all. With Kieferberg? With all this nonsense we're dealing with, too. That said, I still haven't made up my mind about leaving it all behind somehow.
Elise.
I'm going to such lengths, and yet... I'd say doubting yourself is a good thing. You're different, Rozenmarine. You've always had something to look forward to, while I... Even so, Elise. I found myself thinking about certain things living here with you. Such as... how I wish I'd found you sooner, and... have the chance to share memories with you. Just the way Lebkuchen and Freya do. You've only been here a few days, Rozenmarine. Had you been born here, you'd be just as sick of it as I am. I suppose, but... I've never lived in a town. The sense of community is something I've never experienced. I've lived here all my life and never experienced it either, Rozenmarine. Not since Granny Holly passed away, at least. Say, Rozenmarine, about the stars you keep mentioning.
Yes.
I can tell you all about it, Elise. Well, don't you find it strange? All this nonsense about your fate being with me? Not at all, Elise. I've said it before. You feel like home to me. Not at all, huh? I do wish I was born here, if I'm entirely honest. I've come all this way, and our paths have finally crossed. Yet... Me too, Rozenmarine. I feel at home with you, like I've known you for a long time.
Elise.
I must say, Kieferberg isn't as bad with you around. Won't you give me your hand?
For goodness
You've read it once already, haven't you? I could be more thorough. It may bring you some peace of mind. Alright, alright.
Rozenmarine. It's fate, Elise.
You're my fated soulmate, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Good grief, you've said that already.
That's...
I know you still don't quite believe me, but my feelings for you are genuine, Elise.
For goodness
You
sake.
hardly know me, Rozenmarine. Your feelings can't possibly be... Yet they are, Elise. They're very much genuine.
I see.
You're so embarrassing. Wish we had more time to get to know each other, and even if this wasn't my fate, I would still choose to be with you, Elise.
Rozenmarine.
Oh, Elise, you're red as a beet.
For goodness
Why, you... I've had it with this nonsense. I'm heading back to work.
Yes.
Wait for me, Elise. Let's go to the creek tomorrow afternoon.
For goodness
I'll be there. Now hurry up. And there we go. That was sweet, I like that one. Alrighty, on to date number 6, and then after that, we're heading to the festival. And, of course, right after that, endings. Oh, and also, some suspicion from Maggie. You know, I must admit, this date isn't quite as picturesque as the previous one. The rain does put a bit of a damper on it, but oh well, we will persevere, we will persevere. Let's enjoy a nice little creekside soiree with Rozenmarine. Elise, look what I found. A rock. Oh, but doesn't it look like Flock? There's even a little tail, look! A little tail, you say? This one too, doesn't it look like a chicken? There's the beak, see? So this is how you put this bracelet together, huh? Ah, yes, that's right. Lord knows why you're so drawn to useless junk. It stops being junk the moment you give it meaning, Elise. That bracelet means plenty to both of us, wouldn't you say?
Shush it, you.
Incidentally, this is what I was talking about. Is when I was setting up the save file, the second date was one that I had to skip with Rozenmarine, so I had no idea what she was talking about when it came to this bracelet. Say, Rozenmarine, how come I can't seem to find meaning in any of this? What do you mean, Elise? Kieferberg's so dear to everyone, yet I'm treated like a wretch. Working myself to the bone, putting up with their ill tempers. It all made more sense when Granny Holly was still with me. I think our Granny's passing has affected us in similar ways. Let's see. We're nothing alike, Rozenmarine. All Granny Holly's passing meant for me was isolation. That too, Elise. I felt lonesome as well, but you see, that's when I started following my own path, and I'd say, you'd say the same applies to me, huh? Doesn't it? Not in Kieferberg, Rozenmarine. There's nothing for me here. I'm much more than what this town sees in me. Look, Elise! There's something in the creek. Huh? It's gold. You see, Elise? I don't think meaning is something you find. I think it's something you create. Take that nugget we just found, for example. What about it? Something so precious sitting in such a place, waiting to be seen. Reminds me of you, Elise. I'm not asking you to change your mind about Kieferberg, but chasing after what truly matters to you. That's where meaning is found. Meaning, huh? It's not the same for everyone, is it? You ought to focus on what truly matters most to you, Elise. There's something I'd like to tell you, Elise, and I'd say that there's something you'd like to tell me, too. I suppose there might be, but come now, let's head back to town before you get any redder.
Rozenmarine!
Hurry, Elise. Why, you? And there we go. That, actually, in this particular instance, does set us up for the festival date on Saturday, but if we were just fully dedicated to Rozenmarine, we'd be more than adequately prepared for it at this stage. Alrighty, with all that set up out of the way, it's time for the festival date and to get into some more endings for the game. Sounds like a good time to me, a wonderful way to spend our festival, and who else would I spend it with but you, Rozenmarine? Trying to avoid making eye contact with Freya here. I thought you'd be enjoying the festival, Rozenmarine. Oh, but I am, Elise. Folks have been giving me all sorts of foods to try, and I danced with Grin, too. Not a care in the world, huh? Kieferberg's looking so colorful and lively, like a completely different town. I suppose you're right. Is everything alright, Elise? Huh? You're thinking about tonight, aren't you? Rozenmarine, I've been meaning to ask you something. This fate you speak of, am I powerless to change it? Not at all. Huh? Fate is meant to guide one's path in life, Elise. You may forge your own or allow fate to do it for you, but you're the one responsible for your own choices. It's still rather foggy for you, isn't it? The whole concept of fate, I mean. Somewhat, yes. Fate makes you aware of all your possibilities, is all. Had you not put on those shoes, for example, if it's up to me, then... Won't you come with me, Rozenmarine? Go where, Elise? Home. There's something I'd like to tell you. What's so funny, Rozenmarine? I was thinking fate always finds a way, is all.
For goodness sake!
It's best we go then. And remember to have enough food in your food meter to make sure the double action skip does not cause you to die. You lead the way. Unless you'd like to stay here for a little while longer. We can always come back, at least. Look, Elise!
Rozenmarine!
The sunset's so beautiful from up here, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Rozenmarine, that's dangerous! Come, Elise, I'll lend you a hand. You're truly... Isn't this the most lovely view, Elise? The village of Kieverberg? I used to dream of this moment every night. I think I truly made it here in time for the full moon. This is where you first told me about it, too. About fate, I mean. You didn't quite believe me then, did you? Yet you were right, Rozenmarine. About everything. I see it now, how it all brought us together. I was a little too eager last week, wasn't I? That's putting it lightly, Rozenmarine. I was so excited to have finally found you. Everything has always pointed me toward you. My dreams, the stars, every little thing as long as I can remember. When I first saw you that night, it was a tremendous realization. A realization, you say? Not only that it hadn't all been a mere dream, but also of my fate, of my purpose, of my very self as part of this world. It was my faith in you that brought me here, I'm certain. You're truly... Oh, I know it all sounds rather silly to you, Elise. Well, it is rather silly, but it makes sense to me, Rozenmarine. I didn't want to admit it is all. What? Being with you every day makes me happy, Rozenmarine. All you said about fate, about purpose, and your presence also. It all resonates with me so deeply, I don't quite know what to do with myself at times. You said yesterday, Rozenmarine, that I should chase what matters most to me.
Of course.
And before, too, you said that me being your soulmate doesn't mean I'm yours.
Oh,
It doesn't. No.
you know,
This wish is no longer mine alone, Rozenmarine. I want you to be part of it now, too.
Elise.
This full moon you speak of, this new beginning. It's a fresh start for both of us, Rozenmarine. Together.
I'm sorry.
Elise, What? Does that mean you... Well, I never had the stars tell me anything or dreams about you, but your name, your voice, it all just...
I love you, Elise. Rozenmarine. Oh, Elise.
So you do know my name, Elise? Of course I do. Rozenmarine's just easier to say.
It's fate, Elise.
Fate always finds a way, doesn't it?
I see.
Yeah, truly. Come, Rozenmarine. It's time we move along. Are you sure, Elise? About what?
Oh,
Changing your wish for my sake. Nothing's changed, Rozenmarine. My wish remains the same. I'm just choosing to share it with you, that's all. Come now, it's time to leave. And with that, the Rozenmarine love token has been acquired. I don't know why, it's just her vertical eyes there look a little funny to me. And a strong bond has been forged with Rozenmarine. Alrighty, so, like we did with the token of love for Freya, we can stick that in our basket real quick. However, well first, let's let nightfall come. And here we are at the crossroads, once again. This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything. It's only a matter of...
are you alright, Elise?
Is everything alright, Elise? Yes! Let's move along now. I should make certain I have everything in my basket. It's best I hurry and get everything ready. So that little dialogue choice there does not matter at all. We do have a Rozenmarine here, though, so let's get that party talk real quick. I'm going to be making an additional save here. We'll just throw this in this save slot here so that we can quickly reload to get through all the endings. Let's see Rozenmarine's party talk. Say, Elise. Can we keep Flock? Huh? We don't know what's going to happen tonight, but I can't bear the thought of parting with him, Elise. Why are you so attached to that goat, anyhow? Well, because he accompanied me here. He's just as attached to me, Elise. He's a proper pet. A proper pet, you say? He's always slept with me, and he gives me kisses every day. Did that goat lick you? Oh, and he tried to eat my hat once, too. How's that a good thing, Rozenmarine? Why, having a pet is a wonderful thing, Elise. Fine, I suppose we can keep him. Oh, he'll be so happy to hear. He's a goat, Rozenmarine! You've never had pets, have you, Elise? Granny Holly was allergic. Oh, I knew it. It really shows. For goodness sake! Okay, that was pretty funny. Also tragic, given what we know about Flock now. Say, Elise. What is it, Rozenmarine? Your lips are so soft. I was wondering if... What? What? You... Are you alright, Elise? You're doing this on purpose, you little... Oh, I was wondering, that's all. Another word until we get there, Rozenmarine. There's no need to get so flustered, Elise. I'm not flustered, you. All I did was... I'm well aware of what you did. You can't keep avoiding it, Elise. I thought we... Why, yes, I can. It was just a... I can and I will. I'll kiss you again if you keep... Rozenmarine! Oh, for goodness sake. Anything else? I ought to focus on finding him. If he truly does grant my wish, I can give Rozenmarine a better life, too. Alrighty, so for this first ending that we're trying to get, what we're going to do is we are going to take our basket, and we are just going to fill it with random crap real quick. You know what, I feel like grape juice, that's good enough for the tender flesh. We'll put a spiced verse here, or no, the sweetest nectar, a spiced verse for the tender flesh, and what the heck, why don't we just throw a festival ticket in here? There we go. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a little bit of fun, right? Now, we just go into the woods and present our assortment of crap to him. I'm sure he'll love what we've placed out. And one last time, we find ourselves in the witching hour. Yeah, boy, I might have to devour a piece of bread to make sure we don't have that annoying visual effect. Depending on if it shows, I mean. Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost. Isn't this wonderful? What is, Rozenmarine? Why, all these flowers! There's so many butterflies, and the sky is so blue, too. It truly is just as I had imagined. Come, Rozenmarine. Stay close to me.
Yes.
And yeah, the visual effect does show up. Just so we're not dealing with that in the cutscene, let's see here. Do I have anything that can restore hunger? I do not, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to put up with this. Fortunately, it does look like it disappears here. Let's make an offering real quick. I suppose this will be enough. You like spice verse, don't you? Oh, like I said, good enough. Elise, how wonderful. What is? All those fireflies coming out of that stump. Isn't their golden light so beautiful? Fireflies? What stump? Alright, moving on from that real quick. Well, we do have a little bit of party talk. Oh, Elise! Is everything alright, Rozenmarine? I'm just excited, Elise. I didn't want to get emotional, but I can't help it. Say, you were carrying on about the blue sky earlier. Oh, isn't it so beautiful, Elise? I have a bad feeling about this. There are all these butterflies. It's like we're in a storybook. Doesn't anything seem strange to you? Strange? All these branches, for example. Don't be silly, Elise. They're in bloom. I don't know what's going on, but I ought to be careful. We'll grab this healing item here just for the heck of it. Why not? Those spice bursts are to help us out with the castle section later. Now to just make our way upward. I'm not sure if the game is what the game is reminding us with the romantic date there, but whatever. Alrighty, back up here, and once again we will just place down whatever the random crap is that we threw in the basket. Again, I'm sure it will be good enough. Now, if you screw up either of the first two offerings, or screw up both of them, you are locked into an ending that is the same, regardless of what girl you decide to bring along with you here. So, let us place our sweetest nectar. I suppose this will be enough. Check it out, grape juice. Who doesn't love grape juice for their nectar? A fountain! Rozenmarine, I don't think we're... The water's so clear, too. Oh, this is such a wonderful place. She hasn't been making much sense, has she? And a little bit more party talk. Look, Elise, over there. Huh? Didn't you see them? See what, Rozenmarine? Those two hares. They ran by just now. No, I didn't. Oh, I wonder where this path leads to. Well, this path leads into our first ending for this video. Coming into here... This is the good company, the object of one's affections. We will just put down our offering real quick. Yeah, I'd have some fun with this food ticket here. Hey, wait a second, or this festival ticket? Huh?
Rozenmarine? What in the Lord's name?
Where are you? That's different to say the least. To say the least. Gotta get in one more pun before this video is over. Obviously, we still got a little bit more to go.
What is this?
Where am I? What is this place? What is this eye? Those hands? You've come to me, my progeny. It's you, the old hag! You've done well in finding your way to my grove, Elise. Oh, how I struggled to reach you before you reached him. Step away. Those vexing pets of his, taking hold of my woodland as they pleased. But now, I can take back what's rightfully mine. No, stay away! I've tried, Elise, endlessly, over and over again, to create life just the way he did that day.
What is this?
Using my fertile soil to conceive you, my womb! Don't come any closer! And now, Elise, at last! At last, my beloved, I can embody your human vessel. I was used by him and his marquise, relentlessly so, all for the sake of that woman's insignificant wish. I bore you in my womb. I nurtured you, my beloved. Yet he still dares interfere with my kin. You are mine, Elise, not his, not your grandmother's. You, my beloved, are what I'm not. Oh, Elise! I can feel your heart thumping in my chest! Your burning fingertips! Your tearful eyes! I can feel your living, breathing body cradling me at last! With your human body which I bore, I can once more bear life in my womb. I can live as a woman. Good evening, gentlemen. Wandering about after dark again, Elise? I'm sorry, Mr. Bernhard. It seems I got carried away by my duties. Mrs. Elma needed help until a little later, you see. That's a good thing you're so dedicated, Elise. Of course, it's a pleasure to help my neighbors. Wow, you sound like a completely different person, Elise. Still in good spirits after the festival yesterday, are you? Oh, it was the best we have ever had, after all. And with that, we've gotten our ending number 10, Motherly Cocoon. The only thing you have to do to get this ending is give one wrong offering at the start. Either mess up the tender flesh, or mess up the sweetest nectar, or mess up both of them. When you go to make your third offering, you will immediately be thrown into this ending. As you can see, pretty similar to the apostasy ending in Execution, though with less elaboration on what exactly, Valpurga's end goal is. We didn't even learn Valpurga's name in this ending, and more just an expression of what exactly she does after she takes over Elise, which, honestly, pretty humble goals, all things considered. She just kind of took over and became a better version of Elise, which is kind of sad when you stop to think about it, but whatever. That's not the main ending we're going to focus on. Let's get another bad ending real quick. Now, for the next ending, what you will want to do is you will want to place the sweetest nectar and the tender flesh properly, give the correct offering there, but then you want to screw up the good company offering, and you will be given an ending that you are forced into if you happen to get to the day of the festival and no girl is at 4 hearts. Now, unlike the previous ending, this one does actually have a variation depending on whether you're with Rozenmarine or if you are with Freya and Lebkuchen. If you're with Freya and Lebkuchen, the ending is the same. If you are with Rozenmarine, on the other hand, it gets its own unique variation that is considered a distinct ending. So, let's just quickly place these offerings and get on to the next ending we have. Alright, here we are at the Good Company altar again, so once again, we will just offer up a festival ticket. Honestly, I don't understand why Ozzy is so particular about the concept of having fun. Come on, go play a minigame at the festival. You will like it, you will like it. Elise. Huh? Where are we? What do you mean? Are we in the woods? We've been here for a while, Rozenmarine. The woods? Come now, Rozenmarine. We ought to move along before... What? You brought me here for a reason, haven't you? We talked about this, Rozenmarine. You're the good company. No, Elise. I told you yesterday, the good company is the object of your affections. But you are the... No, Elise, that's not it. I'm here for a reason. What are you talking about, Rozenmarine? I was never fated to be with you as the good company. What? I'm not the one who was destined to take you to him. You're the one who was destined to bring me here, Elise.
Rozenmarine?
That doesn't... You brought me to the womb, Elise. To the grove of my creation my granny told me about. Our birthing place.
Rozenmarine!
You brought me here to meet Valpurga, the old god! To reconnect with the old faith!
Out with
Stop! Rozenmarine! This is my true fate, Elise. Rozenmarine? Oh, how could I have been so foolish? Let me go! Rozenmarine! Come with me, Elise. No! Let me go! We're meant to be together, right here in her womb. No! There's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. We're reaching a deeper plane of existence. Right here, in her embrace.
I'm here for you.
We'll be together forever, Elise. And with that, we've gotten ending number 8, The Kiss. You know, honestly, this artwork makes the thing look a lot less horrifying than the previous ending still did. But yes, this is what happens if you get here with Rozenmarine and you either don't have the love token, or you place the love token improperly. Now let's get on to the endings if we place all of our offerings correctly. Alright, let's place the proper good company offering now. The good company, the object of one's affections. Make our offering here. And with the token of love, we will actually be able to continue on properly, just like we did with Freya, for better and, right now, definitely for worse. Oh, Elise! What now, Rozenmarine? To think you'd bring me to such a wonderful place. Come now, there's an even better place up ahead. Oh, Elise. Leaning into it. The tragedy that's inbound. Oh, Elise! Is everything alright, Rozenmarine? I'm just excited, Elise. I didn't want to get emotional, but I can't help it. Say, you were carrying on about the blue sky earlier. Oh, isn't it so beautiful, Elise? I have a bad feeling about this. These are all the butterflies. It's like we're in a storybook. Doesn't anything seem strange to you? Strange? All these branches, for example. Oh, dang it. This is a... I think that was the previous one. I thought that was something new. Darn it. Anyway, up to this tree here. The gates that old hag told me about.
This is it.
I did it! They're open! But if I go through with this, my wish. Come all this way. I ought to find him. I have to do this. I'll have him grant it for me if it kills me. Oh, don't worry, Elise. It's gonna be killing someone. It's gonna be killing someone. Huh?
Rozenmarine?
Rozenmarine? She was... taken? I've come this far. I have to go meet him. At least not very good at putting two and two together, which is rather embarrassing considering how we've collected all of the Golden Maidens at this point. Regardless, things will play out the same until we get to Ozzy's banquet, so I will just spare you the trouble of watching me go through the castle once more. Alrighty, here we are. And Rozenmarine looks none too thrilled to be in the situation she's in. Elise! Rozenmarine! Let us make a toast, Elise. What did you do to her? Me? Let her go! I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed, after all. Huh? Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise. I told you to let her go, you... Let's get this out of the way, why don't we? Elise! These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. The good company, now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise. No, that can't be! Elise, you've done it! No, no, you can't do this! Elise, stop. This isn't what I meant to do! Nobody told me about this! They're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy! So noisy! That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast. Mulim. Aziel. Elise. This is our fate, Elise. Rozenmarine! No, this isn't what I...
This is my fate.
This is what I was born to endure. No, Rozenmarine! This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. It's alright, Elise.
It's fate, Elise.
This is my fate, after all.
What?
I have to do something. I can still stop this. I can still... Elise!
Rozenmarine.
There's so much blood. If I don't stop this, Rozenmarine is... Granny,
This is
I'm
my fate.
meeting you soon. She's dying. Ugh, I'm full. I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful and new addition to my entourage.
Rozenmarine.
We'll meet again, Elise. I will be there on the day your second child is born. Until we meet again, Elise. Miss Elise Liedel, I reckoned? I'm here on behalf of Count Roman de Hiel. The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you like to escort me to the... Would you allow me to escort you to the castle? Wishes. The manifestation of one's innermost desire. Oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts. Youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies, one after the other. Whether they're granted their wishes, or they're offered as sacrifice. All their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret. They all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive, or will she sink into the depths of despair? I got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yet... no matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed. It all felt vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted. The harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He too visited me in the dead of the night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son, Henri. My one and only child. I'll never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There's only you, Henri. You're my only hope, my one chance at happiness. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way. I had twins, a boy, Henri, and a daughter. My beloved daughter. He's going to take her from me. I never thought I'd go back to Kieferberg Village again. Not after what I had done years before. I can only think of one person who could still help me. Someone who could keep him away from Goldia. I know why you've come to me, Elise.
Lebkuchen.
I've never said anything about...
I see.
I don't need you to tell me, Elise.
Here you go.
Take it. Keep it close to you. It will keep you from harm. Or whomever carries it.
Lebkuchen.
I Don't ever come back here, Elise. You've chosen your own path, but tell me, did you get what you wished for? I did. I got exactly what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. I paid the heaviest price imaginable. Lost what I cherished most.
Rozenmarine.
My dearest friend, Rozenmarine.
I see.
Do not ever let that mirror go. Do you understand?
I see.
Yes. Ending number 1, Moira. This is actually the canonical ending to Little Goody Two Shoes. At least in the context of if you consider the game that preceded this in terms of release, but chronologically in the narrative comes after it, Pocket Mirror. That item that Lebkuchen gave to Elise at the end there was the titular pocket mirror of that game, and Goldie is in fact the main character of that game. Elise was more of a background character in Pocket Mirror from what I understand, but this game gives context for exactly why Pocket Mirror sort of background or plot setting was the way it was. Also, this is pretty wonderful artwork, I gotta say. It's tragic and horrifying. Anyway, that's kind of a downer note to end the video on, so why don't we instead decide to renege on our deal with Ozzy before we enter his domain? What do you say? This time around, you know, some things aren't worth all the money in the world. I might lose her. If it's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods, I can't go through with this.
Rozenmarine.
Hmm?
I'm sorry,
Aren't you going in, Elise?
you know...
No, Rozenmarine. I'm not.
Elise.
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Oh,
What about your wish?
now that you mention it...
I suppose you could say it's changed. But you said earlier that it hadn't, that you wanted to...
Rozenmarine.
I love you, Rozenmarine.
Oh, Elise.
I don't need this silly wish of mine anymore. Not if I can start afresh with you by my side.
But...
Are you sure, Elise? Come, now, let's leave this place. Oh, but I don't have anything ready for supper.
Let's go!
We'll figure it out, Rozenmarine. Hurry now. I saw no purpose in staying in Kieferberg without her. Now that I was freed from my longing, I could follow my own path. I traveled far, to Primmeldorf, to the mountains, and beyond. Truly, Kieferberg couldn't compare to how full of life the world was. Had it not been for Rozenmarine, the time we spent together, all the things she taught me, I would have never broken free from the person I was back in Kieferberg. And nor would Rozenmarine have broken free from her fate. On the morning she left, she came into my room, and she whispered by my ear, "We will meet again, Elise. On the 7th night of the 7th moon, I will be there, waiting for you in the heart of the woods. I will come to you when I'm ready, Elise. For now, I'll be taking your apron. Hope you won't mind." Year after year, I went back to the same clearing, hoping to meet her. She didn't show up the first year, or the second. Was it the right place? Had I waited long enough? Where are you, Rozenmarine? I waited and I waited. Maybe she's forgotten me. But on the 3rd year... Oh, who am I kidding? She's not coming this year either, is she? could have dreamt it all, and I keep coming here.
Please. Rozenmarine?
You waited for me, Elise.
For
I
goodness sake!
thought you'd never come, Rozenmarine. I told you I'd be here, silly.
Rozenmarine.
Oh, I have so much to tell you, Elise. I learned so many things you wouldn't believe.
I see.
Such as... Oh, I can do pottery now. I learned how to fish, and I made a rocking chair all by myself, even. And I also brought you something. Is it another pine cone or a bracelet?
Oh, Elise.
You cut your hair, Rozenmarine. Oh, it got in the way when I first started out doing odd jobs. Odd jobs? Yes, I was a chimney sweeper for a couple months.
For goodness
You're
sake.
truly...
I'm sorry,
I came here to tell you something, actually.
you know...
You're not leaving again, are you? Oh, silly. I came to tell you I'm ready to stay, Elise.
Rozenmarine, I'm here for
You're ready to stay now, too, aren't you? You knew I needed time to grow, huh? We both did, wouldn't you say? You're truly... What was it you wanted to tell me, then?
I love you, Elise. Shush it, you.
Rozenmarine. My Elise, you're bright red. Star-crossed, ending number 5. Sadly, not the canonical way that things go for Rozenmarine, but whatever. That is our last ending for this video. When we come back next time, we will be going down Lebkuchen's route, picking up all the endings relevant to her, as well as some additional scenes that I was not able to get within the main game. So it will take me a little bit of time to set that up, but hopefully I should have this out sooner than within a week, since I'm not really waiting on any feedback to figure out which ending I should do next. See you all next time for the final part of Let's Play Little Goody Two Shoes. Bye-bye!
I don't dispute the doubts you've outlined, but it's my right to waste your time.